Salutations and welcome to the farm. Well, we're going to try something new today, something that I've never tried, something I've never cooked, and something I've never eaten. And it's all because of Coupon Gale. Coupon Gale has a channel that tells you all these unique ways to get coupons. And this week, what came in the mail was a coupon for Mrs. T's Pierogis. Now, I've never had a pierogi. Papa Jim has never had a pierogi. So this is all new and exciting. And I thought, how do you even cook a pierogi? So I hit the internet, I hit some YouTube channels. I found a few recipes that I really liked, and we're gonna try one today. So as we get started, let me know in the comments below. Have you ever had pierogis, and how do you like to cook them? We're gonna make this recipe today that I found, and I think it's one that Papa Jim is really gonna like because it is almost gonna be like, hi Papa Jim.
Hey everybody.
Look what we got.
What is a pierogi?
It is a little pasta filled, it has potatoes and cheese in pasta. And he just eyeballed what's for dessert. I got him a turtle cake. I got him a turtle pie.
All right.
But we have mushrooms and onions and parsley and our pierogis and all kinds of seasonings. And we're gonna put this together and have it with some garlic
Eating
bread.
good on the farm tonight.
You will be, yes.
All right. Well,
all right.
I'm gonna go back and tend to all my dogs.
Get the critters out of the kitchen.
All right, come on, let's go.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I want to tell you about the coupon first. So I received a coupon for a free product from Mrs. T's. So I got this big bag of pierogis. There's 24 of them in here. Now the coupon was not for 24, but the store didn't have a smaller box that the coupon was for, so they said, just go ahead and take that one. And I said, okay. So I'm gonna be able to get at least 2 meals from this one bag. So let's start on this one, and we'll do a follow-up video with the other recipe another day. I don't think Papa Jim wants to have pierogis 2 days in a row. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by heating up some olive oil in our skillet here. Take about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and generously coat our skillet. And we're gonna let that heat up. In the meantime, let's discuss some of the seasonings and the spices that we'll be putting in today. So we've got some beautiful mushrooms, red onions, and some parsley. The parsley will go on last. But we have some seasoned salt, like a Lawry seasoned salt. We have some onion powder. We have garlic powder. And we have some black pepper. And we also have a little bit of thyme. So as this is heating up, we're gonna put our spices directly in the oil. And I'm not gonna measure it out. We're just gonna give everything a good sprinkling into the olive oil. So we've got our seasoning salt in. We're gonna add just a little bit of our garlic powder. And it fizzles all up. I don't know if you can hear it. Some onion powder. Some thyme. And a healthy pinch of black pepper. We're going to mix all these spices around in our olive oil. And that's going to coat all of our onions. We're going to put our onions in. And our mushrooms. We're going to give these a stir so everything gets coated in all of our seasonings and olive oil. We're going to cook these down until the mushrooms just get a little bit crispy and the onions are translucent. I don't know how this is going to taste, but it smells good. Now everything has cooked down fairly well and they're covered in all the spices. Let's add our pierogis. I'm going to be able to get about 3 meals out of this one big bag. I'm going to put 8 pierogis in today. That will be 4 for each of us, and it should be plenty for dinner. What's your favorite way to eat and cook pierogis? Love to hear it. Comment in the comment section below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the rest are gonna go into the freezer. So let's just coat these pierogies with the oil and the seasonings. Now I know some of you are gonna say, Country Mama, there's no pierogi like a homemade pierogi. What's with this frozen stuff? And I'm sure you're right, but you can't beat the price. These were free, and I've never tried them before. And if I like them, I think maybe we'll branch out and we'll see about learning how to make our own pierogies. So I'm gonna make sure that all of our pierogies are in a single layer here in our skillet. Everything's down where it needs to be. And we're gonna put the lid on the skillet, and we're just gonna let these steam until they're cooked all the way through. Now, how long is that going to take? I don't know. They don't say in the video that I watched, but we're gonna keep an eye on these. We'll turn them over. We'll make sure they get just a little bit browned, make sure that the pasta gets done, and make sure that the potato center is nice and thoroughly warmed. And then we're gonna top it with parsley. We'll top it with some Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna start some garlic bread in the oven while this is cooking. Smells good. Everything is cooking up beautifully, but you know what I forgot? I forgot to put in our fresh garlic. So I've got 2 cloves of garlic here, and I'm just going to roughly chop them and toss them in so they can just roast a little bit in here. But I don't want it to burn because I don't want it to be bitter. All of the onions are caramelizing. The garlic is breaking down. Looks and smells beautiful. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add just a small container of sour cream. So I'm going to lower the heat on this a little bit from medium to medium low. And let's add in some sour cream. So we've got the mushrooms, the onions, all of our spices, and now sour cream. So we're gonna have a pierogi stroganoff. Thank you so much for stopping by for this Coupon Cuisine recipe. The bread's done. And make sure you go on over to Coupon Gales. I'll put her link in the comments below. So maybe you can see about getting some pierogies for your home and be creative with some of your recipes. We're going to enjoy our pierogi stroganoff. I'm going to go grab that bread, and we'll talk to you all later. So until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and have a blessed day.